What's happening, everyone? This your boy D Blaze. Back to you all with more chronicles from Viper's Current. And again, last week I was a little bit under the weather, but I'm here now, and of course, just coming off of recovery from yesterday. Uh, Keep this in mind: headache and stomach ache, bad combo. But that's all. That's all in the past. That's all from last week. But I'm here to share with you all two pieces that I find dear to me. One of them is a personal piece of mine called Embodiment of Evolution. Sounds catchy, doesn't it? But I'm not gonna give the spoiler on my pieces. At least not yet. But I'll save that for after the piece. Well, so without further ado, let's go. At one time in my life, I was lost, completely engulfed by the darkness, shunning out all that was benevolent and dear to me. For it is my circle of family and friends that have rescued me from the devil's playground. And thanks to their share of concern and kindness, I was able to evolve. Courtesy of the love and the appreciation that they have showered me with, for again, I was once lost. But here I am, at the pinnacle of inner strength and determination, as the epitome of what evolution is capable of. Determination is my every waking motion, for I have made it my weapon of success. For ambition is my guidance, for it has become my rising spirit. Soaring like the eagle of faith, shining ablaze like the legendary phoenix. Confidence is my strength, for it holds me up whenever I feel less than human. For evolution is my growth, for it has molded me into the man that you see before you today. For I am evolution. My legacy has only begun, for my potential is at its peak. So observe as I take the world by storm. Now, I know a whole lot of people can relate to this piece because at one time I was feeling lost in the world, but but was too well, I would say arrogant too arrogant to see that for myself. Because honestly, I wrote this I wrote this one at a point where I felt like I was going nowhere, but I never gave up. Not even not even with the heavy burden that the devil is trying to weigh me down. No matter how much he tries to weigh me down, my faith outshines it all. I mean, and honestly, what I said about my family and friends is very true because if it wasn't for my family and friends, I would not have the very wisdom that I have today. And if it wasn't for their guidance, honestly, I would have been heading down the wrong path a long time ago. But 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 they kept me grounded and they kept me focused, no matter how crazy we act. but but hey, it's life. because it's life. You, you learn, you make mistakes, you learn from 'em. You make good decisions, you make bad decisions, which is true. I mean, but it is the very moral and lesson involved in everything that you do. And that if you don't learn from everything that you do, you never grow. You never grow, and you never know what you never know what life is really all about until it is stripped away from you, or it's bound to be stripped away from you. So honestly, the main the main perspective of this is always always do your best to live life. Always do your best in everything that you do. I mean, when the going gets tough, I mean, sometimes it may seem like the mission impossible, but never give up. Never give up on your family. Never give up on your friends. Well, your true friends that have been there for you since the beginning when you was at the I would say the low bottoms, working your way on up. And if they haven't left your side since then, those are the people that's worthy of keeping in your life. So so I'll close out by saying always always know who makes your life more valuable while you're growing and growing and growing. I mean, no matter how old you get, you're still gonna continue to grow. It may not be physical, but it will be on the mental perspective, which is the truth. So I'll close up by saying thank you all for tuning in, and and of course, there's another piece for me after this. So until then, stay up and stay blessed. I'm out.